Hey everyone, Mary-Anne Gillespie here. All right, so the question that I'm answering is, how do I know for sure if somebody joining an organization, a sales organization, is going to be successful in sales? That is like the easiest question ever. I'll tell you what I do, and I'll tell you what we coach a lot of our teams on, what we do with them as well, is we ask a new hire, we say it's gonna be a 1 to 2 week probationary period, and what I'd like you to do is bring a minimum of 100 names, numbers, and email addresses of all the people that you do know. Even if you're from out of town, bring out of town people. It doesn't matter to me. But friends, family, people you know, people you've worked with, people you've gone to school with, any of the above. I want you to bring at least a minimum of 100. And we're gonna give you a script, I tell them, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get you to use that script with your database, okay? So now if they come back to the table and they say, well, I don't have that, I'm gonna say, you do your best to get 100, okay? Now, if they come to the table and they have, let's say 20, and they're like, I just can't, I don't know anybody else, then what that's telling me is, look, you have two types of sales reps. You have relationship building sales reps and you have transactional. If you go through hard times in your company in any standard point in time, you'll notice that transactional sales reps struggle a lot more than relationship building ones. Relationship building individuals in sales, they never have an issue developing business because you know what? They're always in relationships. They treat people so well, they know how to cultivate them. But if you're bringing a sales rep on board that can't bring 100 names, numbers, and email addresses to the table, within a reasonable time period, you give them like a few days, a week, whatever the case is, and if they can't do that, that's telling you that they haven't mastered the art that is a very natural art of building relationships, okay? And that would kind of concern me a lot, because then how do I expect them, and if your business is a relationship building business and they can't do that and they haven't mastered that by now, then how are you expecting them to treat your clients? And how are you expecting them to treat your team members? How are you expecting them to do post-sales, service? Like there's a whole element of sales that you're missing if you don't know how to cultivate and build relationships. To me, that is absolutely critical. So it's kind of that game changer moment that I look at. It's our test that we do. And again, it is a fairly easy one, but I will tell you, after 20,000 billable coaching hours, I can say with utter confidence that the individuals who can bring well over 100 names, numbers, and email addresses to that testing period, they are the ones who have mastered building relationships. They know how to cultivate them. They're very good at it. And I have seen them succeed at a far greater rate than those who can't. It's a simple oversight that I feel in hiring that a lot of teams, a lot of companies, when they're hiring sales, they're not paying attention to that part. And that is one of the key indicators. So hopefully give it a shot, see, and